Next up, we have Tumaini Washa Moto from the Genshin Impact Eternal Sun, Eternal Want soundtrack. Once again, everybody, this is a Basterd's LFA, a Layman-Friendly Analysis. I'm a professionally trained musician, a composer, and my objective here is to explain things in a way so that you don't have to be one to understand what is happening here, musically. So, if you like the sound of that, make sure you're following the channel, subscribe to the channel, whatever term you want to use, like the video, share the video, leave a comment, turn on notifications, become a member. Once again, everybody, what happens if we reach 10,000 before Christmas? Members get early access, artists, let's collaborate, the gaming channel, how to request songs if you're not on the live stream. I have this and a bunch of other things at the end of the video and a spiel for that. Stick around for that. Disclaimers showing on your screen right now, so go ahead and pause the video if you want to read them in full. Keep in mind, please, be patient with me. I am acoustic and guitared, so keep that in mind. With that said, let's do this. Let's do this. Tumaini Washa Moto, hope ignites the flame. That's the translation. Let's go. Okay, so we start with what sounds to be a solo violoncello. Violoncello being, of course, this very, very beautiful, the second largest instrument of the viol family. You have to sit up and play this like this, and it's giving us our initial motif. Motif being the smallest version of your musical idea, the seed, the essence from which everything else comes from. And of course, it is playing in what we call staccato. Staccato, you can hear it, very short bursts of notes. You can hear it right there. Very lovely, while we then bring a men's chorus giving us those additional melodies on top of that. But I believe the cello is the one giving us that, giving us the actual motif. Then immediately we engage in sequencing. Sequencing is when you repeat a melodic idea just from a different spot. You heard it right now. The cello was playing in one spot, then it went up. Same musical idea, just from a different spot. Let's see where it goes. Bell. Ooh. Okay, so now we are replacing, so the men's choir still stays there. So we have, you know, the ahs on the men, really, really cool. And then we have replaced the solo cello with what sounds to be the full string orchestra. So let me bring the orchestra again, right? So I always love using this image. The image from the NEC is such a good image. So we're having this, right? The string orchestra is everybody that is playing a violin, viola, cello, or double bass. So all of these guys, and it seems right now we're doing the higher end, so the violins, maybe the violas as well, giving us those staccatos now. And instead of going up this scale, it seems like we're just playing a chord with that. Then we are having double bass represent. Yeah, double basses are insane. I love double basses. Then we are having the brass. Some of the brass, I think it's the trombones and the tuba, giving us that good old boom, you know, that Hans Zimmer sound in what we call the downbeat. Downbeat being the start of your measure. Once again, three elements in music. You have melody, harmony, and rhythm. Rhythm being the use of time, harmony being the most complicated, you know, with chords you're using scales and you keep extrapolating, and melody being your individual horizontal lines of music. Rhythm, of course, being the use of time, which is then subdivided into bars or measures. Same concept, which is then determined by a time signature. Your time signature is then going to be like what your metronome is going to be clicking on. Two numbers, upper number, lower number. Upper number is the number of beats that you're going to have in a measure. Lower number, which type of beat it's going to be. In English, pretty easy to remember. Whole notes, oh, that's supposed to be more circular than that. Whole notes represented by number 1, half notes number 2, quarter notes number 4, eighth notes number 8, 16th notes number 16, so on and so forth. One whole note contains 2 half notes, one half note contains 2 quarters, so on and so forth, right? So 4/4 measure is going to be 4 quarter notes in a single measure per measure. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And you can see this little hand motion I'm doing. This is usually what is known as conducting. Like you use this motion for conducting, which is how metronomes used to be, because we used to not have the machine. It used to have been used to be done by a person, and this has a specific motion. For example, 4/4 is represented by the following shape: 1, 2, 3, 4. So we have here, we go down, and when we hit down, we hit number 1. We hit this side over here, we hit beat number 2, beat number 3 over here, and beat number 4 being this upward going cycle. So no matter which variation of metronome you're going to have, you could do 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. 1 is always going to be going down, and the last beat is always going to be the upbeat. That's where they get the names from. Downbeat, upbeat. Always the same. The only one that has the upbeat being the downbeat as well is if you do something like a 1, 4, right? 1, 1, 1, 1. That's it, right? But this is where you get it, and right now we are having those booms happening in the downbeat, giving us that extra sense of rhythm. Let's see where it goes. Ooh. And we're also having the French horns, crescendo, variation of the motif now. We bring some percussion. So we have the upper strings doing variations on those motif, on the motif, while we are having the lower end giving us a little bit more of a rumbling texture to everything, giving us that complementary sound. This is really cool. Let's see where it goes. Now we bring in the chorus again, and now they're doing the rhythm. By the way, so we bring back, so before that sound, so now we bring back the cellos and everything. This over here is in the time signature of 7/8. This is done in 7/8, the most simple type of 7/8. When you're measuring in 8, 16s and onwards, instead of just counting the beats, you do subdivisions. So in the case of 7/8, you're gonna have 7 eighth notes per measure, and the way we usually do it is that we group them 2 groups of 2 and 1 group of 3. And this is usually how you're going to do it. When you're conducting, is going to be kind of like in 3. It's just that the 3 is going to last a little bit longer. So 1 2 1 2 1 2 3 1 2 1 2 1 2 3 1 2 1 2 1 2 3 1 2 1 2 1 2 3. This is the time signature we're having right now. So there you go. Spiritus, welcome today. How you doing? So it would seem. So yeah, let's see where this goes. So we're about to bring a that sounds like an ocarina solo, giving us those similar to what the brass was doing before, but more like a solo. Now we're having more focus on the trombones. Trumpet giving us a secondary solo. Very cool. And by the way, the drums that are playing right now, that's the timpani. Timpani being one of my favorite instruments. It's pitched percussion, and it can act like a bass at the same time. That's what's getting this really, really cool beat over here. Let's see where it goes. Escalation from the brass. Flutes carrying the melody now. 1 2 1 2 3 1 2 1 2 1 2 3 1 2 1 2 1 2 3. Repeated now, just with the rest of the string orchestra, being of course what string orchestras do best. This kind of arrangement. And some harps. We bring in the women's part of the chorus. Now they're carrying the melody. Still variations on the motif. Nice. 1 2 1 2. Now they're doing what the solo cello was doing at the start. And I like that the timpani is now being doubled by the trombones and the French horns. So again, doubling when you have more than one instrument doing the same thing at the same time, and it's being doubled by the French horns. Is it? I mean, it's fairly normal. It's just that it's very uncommon to have these brass do such quiet parts, because these are very loud instruments. Like with the exception of the French horns, the trumpets, the trombones, your tuba is going to be really loud. So it's very rare to have something like that happen, but we're pulling it off. Let's see where it goes. Cymbals there. There we go. Now we have... That's what you use the trumpets and trombones for. Loud counter melodies. Bring back the original motif with the full chorus now. Cadence. And... we bring it back down, we bring that ocarina back, and we reached that high climax. Now we're slowly bringing the outer in. Oh, that ocarina is going high. And we bring it down with a low note, and there you go. Man, this whole thing, I love how this whole thing just relied on the 7/8. The whole thing just relied on exploring that one type of 7/8. 1 2 1 2 1 2 3 1 2 1 2 1 2 3 1 2 1 2 1 2 3 1 2 1 2 1 2 3. Everything else just gyrated around it. It's fairly rare to see Genshin Impact track be so straightforward in concept. Like usually you end up seeing like a lot of very intricate and complex combinations that we end up seeing for a bunch of the components, but in this case we just went for 7/8 and we just got 7/8 and that was it. We just decided, okay, we're just going to be accentuating. By the way, whenever you would hear the drums or anything else doing, like, giving those initial, like, those quick hits, those are called accents. And, yeah, we just used half the piece to just accentuate. And we're just accenting everything else. Moving the melody from one part to another. Very straightforward. Very straightforward. This is probably one of the most straightforward pieces that I've heard in terms of Genshin Impact. Doesn't make it a bad piece. It's still brilliant. It's just that at this point we're used to the super insane complexity that hearing something that, even though 7/8 is usually like a very unusual time signature, you know, it's like world music time signature, it was super well orchestrated. It was still super well orchestrated. I kind of missed having the like woodwinds. That's the only thing that we didn't have here. But everything else just, and we just kept it the same way, and it stayed interesting. Like the whole piece stayed interesting. Like I'm very, like, part of me is like, yeah, but where's the Genshin grandiose? It is there. It is there. It's just that we didn't do the usual like grandiose changes that Genshin music does, and I'm not seeing that as a bad thing. I guess it was just really good. It was just really straightforward. I'm used to having to dig in so much more to explain what's going on, but this case was super straightforward. So yeah, I'm just coming to this bit was just me coming to terms with the fact that this was a lot easier to explain than I expected. That was me complaining about it. So yeah, there you go. There you go. And MTB, yeah, it seems like YouTube is having a bit of a day with that because it's bouncing back and forth. So I don't know what's going on. Anyway, there you go. That was Tumaini Washa Moto from the Genshin Impact Eternal Sun, Eternal Want soundtrack. Once again, everybody, this has been a Basterd's LFA, a layman-friendly analysis. I'm a professionally trained musician and composer, and my objective here has been to explain things in a way so that you don't have to be one to understand what's happened here musically. So, if you're watching this on the YouTube video archive thing, thank you for watching. Make sure you're following the channel, subscribe to the channel, whatever term you gotta use. Like the video, share the video, leave a comment, turn on notifications, become a member. Once again, everybody, if we somehow hit 10,000 subscribers on YouTube before Christmas 2025, which not very likely, possible, but not very likely. If it happens, on top of doing the audiobook fan fiction thing, I will also play a video game of the choice of the community, whatever y'all want, live on stream. We'll dedicate a couple of streams for that, within terms of service, of course. This has to be achieved through legitimate and honest means only. No account duping, no botting, no buying followers, no alt accounting, no rat behaviors like that. Go share the videos, the streams with your friends, with your families' friends, with your friends' families. Those are two very distinct concepts, by the way. With your online and offline communities, go share these videos far and wide with everybody that you know. And, yeah. Use the hype function on YouTube as well. We have a group on the Discord that coordinates for that, so link down below. Go coordinate with them. Artists! If you're on YouTube or otherwise, musicians, artists, if you want any of my musical skills, whether it is my guitars, Mongolian throat singing, you know, the good old kind of thing, regular singing, voice acting, whatever it is, reach out, let me know, let's get to work, whether it's on the comments, Instagram, Twitter, Discord, whatever it is, just reach out, let me know, let's get to work, right? And if you're in the audience and you know an artist that could benefit from any of my skills, reach out, let them know, and let's get to work. Please do not harass anyone, please do not spam anyone, keep it cool, don't be a rat about things. Members get early access to the content. I schedule the videos for the week on Saturdays, and if you're a paid member on YouTube, regardless of your tier, you get access to the videos when I schedule them, at least for the LFAs, so become a member today. If you want to listen to this without me interrupting every 3.5 seconds, I will be linking it in the description down below. If you want to request a song and you're not on the live stream, check the pinned comment on this video. It has the instructions on what to do. If you are on the live stream, you can go ahead and start requesting the songs. I don't know why this thing took away my pinned comment, but there you go. You can, it took it away before, but yeah, you can start requesting. And if you want to catch the streams when they happen live, we aim for Monday through Friday, 6 p.m. Central European Time. If you're not in Europe, do not worry. We have the full up-to-date streaming schedule showing your local time zone in both Discord and Twitch. So if you live in St. James and you're like, yeah, but what time is 6 p.m. in Hungary? I don't live there. Don't worry. Just go to Discord or Twitch. Both are linked down below, and it's going to show it in your local time zone. Link down below. And follow the gaming channel. I have a gaming channel because, of course, I have a gaming channel. I'm on YouTube. What else could I possibly have? Games are Basterd. That's where I put the gaming after show recordings when they happen. We record them live on stream on an after show, and then the recordings go here. Link down below, or just search on YouTube. Same username as James R. Basterd. Just add the J for a G, and you got it. And yeah. There you go. Tumaini, washa, moto. That was so much more straightforward than I expected. That was really good, though. Really, really good stuff. Good stuff. But yeah, let's move on.